Okay, the boat trip is about to start. We have boarded the ship and now we are diesel tank is full, the water tank is full and the weather is super nice. So off we go. See here? This is the harbor where I park my boat. This time we're on a boat trip. We're going to my special place in inside the Lysefjord. And I'll meet up with some friends in there. One guy with a big sailing boat, and there's another friend coming tomorrow with a high-speed boat. This is my boat. Here we have the coffee machine and my friend, the captain. Here we go. Looks to be a super trip and I'm so excited. This is the Lysefjord. You can see all the boats. There are boats everywhere. And soon we will enter another fjord. And then after a couple of hours, the mighty Lysefjord. Oh, I'm so excited. And we brought a lot of beer, a lot of good food. So this is going to be a nice trip. Now we're going through here, and then we will arrive to another fjord. We're leaving Lysefjord and we're going into Lysefjord. In the winter there are really a lot of waves here, and everyone with the boat here is out today because of the weather. It's record weather for September. Yesterday it was 30 degrees, 30 degrees. And that's a new record. The sailboat coming. Straight mine. Over there's a place to park the boat. I've been sleeping there many times, but not today. Today we're going a special place. Now we're entering the Lysefjord. It's a big fjord with a lot of ships going here. So this is just the way to the beautiful place. We have to go through here, but it's not a place you want to park the boat. You see the big ship over there? A lot of tankers and huge ships going here, so there's a lot of waves. Oh, so much. This is the captain speaking. Look at this. We have some way left. We have to go to the end, almost to the end of this fjord. See? How they're making salmon in Norway. Inside these there's a lot of salmon. And then they send some of the salmon to Thailand, I know. They send all over the world. And now we are closing in. Soon we will be turning left. This is the entrance to Lysefjord. Now we're gonna turn left, and then it's the mighty Lysefjord next. You can see the bridge over there. I've been hiking all these mountains as well. I have to hike them again to make videos because before I just did hiking, I didn't make videos. Driving slowly because it's a long way to reduce the diesel expenses because it's expensive when you go quick. It's very expensive. And we're going to cross under a bridge. We have to go a little bit further in. You can see the Pulpit Rock from below, and my friend is relaxing at the front. I've been diving a lot here, and they have clams, mussels, and a lot of current sometimes. Here you can see the signaling system for in Norway. They have these lights that will guide you if you go in the dark. And the lights are powered by solar panel. Here we go! Sveimark. I'm sitting on top of the boat in sunny conditions. I'm driving with my toes. But it works. Now we're going further into the Lysefjord, and there's a place to park the boat, and it's very nice. There's a lot of high-speed boats going in. They're showing the tourists the Pulpit Rock, this fjord. There's no road going in here, so we have to go by ferry. Up there you can see the mighty Pulpit Rock. I could see someone taking a picture with a flashlight or something. It's quite different from below. And we have slack water. Slack water. No waves, nothing. This is magic. The mighty Pulpit Rock. And the ferry has caught up with us. That's the local transport. That's a local ferry passing under the Pulpit Rock. And here we have a small waterfall. Ah, สวยมากสวยมากๆ This place is called Florli, and it's the last place before where we're going. That's just around. You see the ferry over there, high up there. I don't know if you can see it, but there's the stairs we'll be hiking tomorrow, high up in the mountains. We will follow the ferry and then we come to where we're parking tonight, or we'll be parked all weekend. Oh, this is nice. And all the way in there you can see Lysefjord. We're not going there. No, we're here. Went for a small walk and then we have to make some food. And tomorrow we're gonna hike up there. The last sunshine. The boat is parked in the shadow. Now there's more boats coming. And very nice weather. There is a power plant inside the mountain here. So there's a tunnel going all the way up and then they are collecting water and making electricity. I got the mark. There's a lot of fish here. It's mackerel. And I will go get my fishing rod and try to catch one. Okay guys. We're drinking beer. And we have a disco light. Look at this. Can you see the stars? I think you cannot see the stars on the camera. But when you're here, you can see the stars. Shakti Khrap. Ta 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 da. Good morning from Florli. I'm the first guy awake. And it's yet another nice day. Today we're going to go hiking in the stairs and some more friends are coming. I was up at Dun Hokmonshao and everyone else is sleeping. Just admiring the weather. And the sun hasn't reached. So now I'm out for a walk with my morning coffee. It's good. I'll show you around. There's a small waterfall here as well. It's a nice area. You can go here and camp with tents. Here you can put up tents. And there's a fireplace. And there's water over there. Inside the building there's a shower. You have to pay for tenting here. See here? Welcome to camping. 135 kroners per person. And there's a place here for barbecuing. And there's also a lot of cabins and rooms you can rent here. All of this area is for tenting. And if you have a boat, you can park the boat here for free. I'm paying a little bit for electricity. But normally electricity not available, but I know the owner. And before the other guys wake up, I'm gonna show you a small waterfall and the start of the trip. You can see here, you can actually hike many different hikes from here. Here you have all the options. It's a very nice place for if you want to hike. And here you have the Florli stairs, Florli cliff hike, and Florli as up. We're going to try to do most of them. And here there's a small waterfall. Just a small one. Nobody up yet, just me. I'm the morning guy. And in here there is a restaurant. Behind here you have the toilets and the shower for the people staying here. I can show you quickly. In here there is a toilet, a shower. It's not open yet, but over here there's a restaurant, a cafe or restaurant. It doesn't open bid. Soon the sun will come. It has to go over the mountain over there. You see the sun has already, it's just not hitting this place. Sharp by Tini, sharp. And when the other guys wake up, the lazy guys, we will get dressed for hiking. The famous wooden stairs in Norway, Flørli stairs. See the stairs? Starts here. 4,444 stairs going all the way to the top of the mountain. You start here by sea level. This is the ocean. Start by sea level, and at the top it's 740 meters above sea level. And I'm gonna talk my friends into hiking a little bit more, so we will do about 810 meters above sea level. We're going up there, and there's actually people up already. Someone picking up pots. Well, you can see this is a power plant originally. This building used to be the power plant, but they closed it down, and then they built a new power plant inside the mountain. So now the old power plant is turned into a museum and a cafe. And the new power plant is inside the mountain. You can come here with a private boat, there's a ferry going here, but it's not possible to come here by car. Well, you can bring the car on the ferry, but there's no road. Someone up early like me. Picking up pots, maybe lobster. I don't think lobster, but because the season is not open yet. There's a restriction on what times of year you can catch the lobster. But there's something called, I'm not sure about the English name. In Norwegian, it's called leppefisk. And this is the gate, the power plant, and there's a tunnel going inside the mountain and all the way to the top. But you need to have a key, which I don't have. One of my favorite places in Norway. I'm gonna go back to the boat and maybe try to wake up some of the other guys. They are so lazy. They've been sleeping for hours. And I've been up flying the drone, and I'm gonna go back for yet another cup of coffee. Doing Hockenschau. Everyone else sleeping. So one more coffee, and then I'm gonna go for a morning swim, even though the water is cold. But I'm gonna do a morning swim. Det är leppefisk. Leppefiske. Fishing for the small fish. I'm connected to a power line here because I know him, the guy who runs this place, and I brought a coffee machine, so I have very good Nescafe machine, espresso machine. And I'm going to show you today, we're going to hike, so you're going to see the beautiful stairs. It's a little bit hard. The hiking is a little bit hard because you're going from sea level to 740 meters above sea level. But you can take your time, and there are places to relax up there. There are chairs and tables, and so you don't need to rush. Normally say is the longer you spend up there, the longer time, the better. My record is 12 hours. A friend of mine ran up in 26 minutes, but doing 12 hours, we brought food, a barbecue, beer, and we managed to spend 12 hours up there in the sun. So my version is, the longer you're up there, the better it is. No need to run. Okay, we're ready. Now we're heading for the stairs. And in here, if you don't have a tent, the owner said you can rent a tent. And you don't need to bring anything. It's cheaper than renting the apartments. So you can actually rent a big tent, and he provides everything. Maybe you need a sleeping bag only. Okay, now we're ready. The first stairs. So now there's only 4,444 stairs left. And it says here, if you go here, it's on your own responsibility. And these are the famous Florli stairs, the highest wooden stairs in the world. And here we go. We are heading upwards. We have about 4,000 left. Here you have a bridge going over and back down. So if you don't want to do the whole hike, you can actually skip here. If you're not very fit or something, you can go here, and then there's a trail going down, back down to the start. View sway mak in May, and we're just getting started. There's a group coming behind us as well. It's going to be a nice day. Now we passed step number 1,000, so there's 3,444 steps left. This is a quite hard hike. And imagine the people building this. Oh my God. But there is a lot more to come. And on the top we'll have sunshine, and we're going to go for a swim. This is a different kind of workout. When you're hiking 4,444 stairs, it's a little bit painful in your legs. You can feel it. It's different from a normal hike. This is step number 1,630. And we're going to 4,444. This is going to be fun. There's places to sit down and enjoy this view.
Hæ? Her på opp det her sikkert.
I've hiked the mountain on the other side of the fjord as well. People hiking, even small people. 2,000 แล้วแล้วก็ไกลมากไกลมากๆแต่สวยมากๆ Long far away down there you can see my boat and there are more people coming but now 2,000 stairs already only 2,444 left and the view gets better and better and we have a table There's a lot of people hiking today. There's a cabin and in the future you can rent this, the owner says. And you can actually sleep, but it's quite a hard hike to get up here. Inside here you can see they have the old engine used to pull things up. It's not working anymore, but this was the way to transport things up here. Quite amazing. Imagine renting this place. And then you can have breakfast sitting here with this view. And in the future, the owner says he's gonna restore this building so you can rent it. And then you can have the morning coffee here with the nicest view. I'm not sure if there's any place in the world you can rent a place with a nicer view than this. Sweetie. We reached and then straight up again. And we have cold beer and there's a lake at the top. We're going for a swim. You have to be a little bit fit to do this one. Nearly out. And soon, or actually now, we can see the sun. Some way to go. Oh. The world's longest wooden stairs, and hiking this one, oh my god, this is hard. Here you see the mighty, the Lysefjord. Still some way to go. And we're getting closer to the top. Nearly out. Now I can see the top. Now Mark. And here you see the sign saying 4,444 steps. But still a little bit to walk. Just a little bit. This hike is not for everyone. You have to be a little bit fit, but you can use your time If you start hiking in the morning, you'll make it. I've seen old people go here, kids and everything. Now, not far now. Let's see. You see the fence here? Look at this. There's a lake. This is called Khrap. But today a little bit windy. So I've been carrying the drone, but I'm not sure if I can fly the drone here. Too much wind. We can go for a swim, for sure. And then you have the view. I love this hike. I've been here maybe 50 times, and it's still one of my favorite hikes. We need to find somewhere with no wind and have some, we have carried some cold beer, and we're going for a swim. คิดว่าน้ำเย็นมาก ไม่เป็นไร I'm a Viking, I can swim everywhere. Time for a swim, and believe it or not, this water is kind of cold, but I'm going in anyway. I'm a Viking. And here we go! Dypt nok til at det ikke når bånd. Du må opp der for det blir dyrt. Myanmar! The water is kind of cold, but some people like it cold. Now we're hiking, a long hike, or the flat one. Most people go the other way, but we are doing the longer one. I'm tricking my friends. My friends don't know how far it is. We've been swimming here. And now we're ready for the hike. I should have brought a motorbike. Midday. You have to carry it up the stairs. Doozy. Denmark. This area in the winter is covered with snow. Even though there's a road here, or kind of a road, it's been built because there is the power plant here. It's a little bit windy, but this is my favorite hike. You see? And down there is there's only one cabin in Norway I want to buy, and that's the one we're coming up to now. I'll show you. Can you see the small cabin? If I'm gonna buy a cabin in Norway, I want to buy this one, the small one down there. And we are continuing on the hike. And in a short while we will, I'll show you something more. This is an exciting hike. You see the small cabin? สวยมากๆ I would like to buy this one, the small one. I hope you can see it. This is beautiful. And we're walking on a road. We found the road. I've been walking here before, so I know this. Look at this. This is the lake where they are, the water they use for producing electricity comes from this lake. I'm not sure why there's water running there. ไม่รู้ We're going for a swim again before we get down. And you can see how the fence here is bent by the ice because during the winter there's a lot of ice and snow here. So you can see the metal has been bent. This is a cold place during winter. Still hiking. Oh, and it's a little bit further. We're not going the normal route back down. We're doing a longer one. But look at the view. Do see. สวยมากๆ again. Oh, this place is the most fantastic place. And we are very lucky with the weather. Look at these clouds. Funny clouds. We're still walking on the road. And we've been walking for, I think 4.5 hours now. We're still on top of the mountain. So it's going to be a long hike. And 11 meters above sea level. And you can see the dam down there. That's where we're going to turn right. And then I know we're going to head back to the boat. Like walking on the moon. Oh, do see. สวยมาก I've been searching on Google Earth and trying to find out where does this road end? How can I get to this road? Because I can see the road is going further into the mountain. I would like to drive it with a motorbike or an ATV or something. Probably something with 2 wheels would be nice. Oh, it's nice to go hiking in the mountains in Norway. You have to come here. Here you can see the dam. They built a big dam to collect the water so they can make electricity. And it's a big dam. Look at this. ใหญ่มากๆ And they filled up this area to produce power. But we're going this way. Oh, it's so nice to finally have reached the point where the rest of the trip, the rest of the hike is downhill instead of uphill. Now it's just downhill for some kilometers, and then we turn left and we go into the forest, and eventually we end up at the boat. But it's beautiful here. And there's some cabins down here. Oh, it's nice. วันนี้อากาศดีมากๆแล้วก็ร้อนดีชอบไปเที่ยวชอบไปดูนเขา My friends are coming, and tonight we are going to drink a lot of beer by the boat because we are only boys. No girls this time, only boys. And in the boat there is cold beer, so we're gonna have a little party tonight. You see? This is amazing. And in Norway we have these marks. You see the red tea? means you're on the right track. And we found the tent up here. So someone is probably sleeping up here and staying in a tent, a one-man tent. But there was nobody at the tent, so he's probably out hiking or walking around in the mountains. Okay, we left the road and now we're hiking on a trail, going back down. And our friends have arrived, so they are waiting for us back down by the boat. But we still have some kilometers to hike. At least it's going downhill now, no more uphill. Now it's just down, 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 and at the bottom. Oh, Sveimark. Still on the way down. But look at this. Lucy. Sveimark. And here we have to walk on the stones. Adventure ahead. Oh, and look at this water. You can drink the water. And it's probably the best water you've ever tasted in your life. Menน้ำอร่อยมากๆแล้วก็กินได้ Still hiking. It's a very long hike. But now we've come down to where the trees are growing again. We're on the way down and guess what? Misapan. There's a bridge, a suspension bridge going over the small waterfall. Oh, เหนื่อยมาก and still some way to go. Now we're hiking inside the woods, you can see. But this leads down to the boat, and when I get down to the boat, we're going to have some food and some cold beer, and it's going to be wonderful. We found a lady up here. She had some problems. She didn't know where to go, but now she's following us. Oh. Now I can see the boats again. But still some way down. But now our friends have arrived, so they are down there as well. And I can see from here, there's a lot of boats. There has been a lot of boats arriving since we left this morning. Oh. On the way down here, it's a little bit steep and a lot of loose material, so have to be careful not to slip. Many of my friends who have gone here, they have managed to go all the way down here, and then in this section something happens. You can see all the loose stones and stuff, so it's very, very loon makmak. Not far now, and then we're back. Whew. And I'm going for a swim in the ocean, even though the temperature is only 16 degrees. I'm gonna go for a swim. Nej. Hiking for many hours now, and one of my friends took off. The other one is behind me, and we're all racing down. Oh shit! That's on our priority list now. So I have to be careful not to slip, because you can see the steep terrain. A lot of loose gravel. This hike was the long version. There is also a short version, which is shorter and maybe more suitable if you're not that used to hiking. Down we go. I think a lot of people from Nepal going Norway to build stairs. The Sherpas, they go Norway and they go everywhere and build stairs, and I think they've been here too. The last time I hiked here there was no stair, but now there's a stairway. Huh. When the Norwegian people make these stairs, they have to use big machines and they ruin the forest. But then the Sherpas from Nepal, they do it by hand, and then they keep the nature. You see? A lot better than using big machines. High up there is the cabin in the stairs, and the stairs are going up there. I feel like it's been forever since we went up there. But luckily, now we're heading into the shadow again, and we're almost down. Oh. Look at this! We have grass and we have buildings, which means we're almost down there. And my friend has made a soup. He made it this morning, so he ran off to heat the soup. So we have a hot soup with a lot of meat and vegetables, and I think it's gonna taste good when we come down. Not far now. Black and white sheep, and they seem to be not afraid of people for some reason. Okay, a little bit afraid. A little bit afraid of me. I'm not dangerous. Ah, sweetie. And the last piece of hiking. We have gravel road again. It's so nice. You see, most of these cabins here, you can rent. Some are privately owned, but many of them are for rent. Like this one. After hiking for many hours, I think a little swimming trip in the fjord will be very nice. Khrap. I'm back down. You can see here. And this is one of the tents you can rent. A cold beer and some warm food. It's gonna be super duper trooper nice. Look at this! Now we have a party! We have a party. And we have a disco light and a lot of people eating I cooked some mussels from Norway.
And the best friend we have over here, this is the best judge over here, this guy. He's a super guy.
You see? I made some mussels and it's empty already. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Thanks to the captain. Hey! And today we're going to drink a lot of beer, so I'll be signing out. See you tomorrow. Good morning. Oh, we slept through a storm. You can see the boat. Now it's just jumping a little bit. We're the only ones left. And now we're heading back home. That's my friend in the sailboat in front of us. And we have some hours sailing left. special little catamaran sailing boat. Looks very nice. No need for engine. Oh, that's my dream, to own a sailboat one day. That's it for this trip. Yeah, there will be more trips with this boat, but maybe not this year because winter is coming. And I will go Thailand soon. Be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I would be very pleased if you share some, you can share it on your Facebook or something. I'm trying to make my channel grow. Okay. เจอกันครับ